This is the Hey Ed YouTube channel, and I am your host, moderator, and all-around nice guy, Edward Anderson. Okay, so I'm not a financial advisor. Don't construe anything that I mention in this video as investment advice. Always do your own research before doing anything with your hard-earned money. Okay, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Okay, so sadly to say, I do not have a very uplifting message for you today, but it is an important one. So I do hope you watch it all the way through. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I hope that you decide to join my channel, hit the subscribe button, and maybe give this video a like, because it does help the algorithm a lot. And I hope you even share this video to friends of yours, because this is an important message. Okay, so as I mentioned in the thumbnail, Coinbase is confiscating your money right now, all your assets. Right. And now some people are not having any trouble, but more and more people are having trouble getting their money out of Coinbase. Now, I can speak to this personally because 10 days ago, I put a little money in there because I was going to fund a little program that I wanted to get into. I wanted to put a little more into it. Be on Trust. By the way, it's crushing it. I did manage to put some more in through other methods. But I put it in, and then they wouldn't let me ship it out. And I thought, okay, maybe it's one of those long waiting periods. So here we are 10 days later, and I can't move it out of the account. A lot of people are having these issues. Now, the Coinbase chairman is famous for recently saying that, yeah, if we go bankrupt, we might confiscate everybody's assets in their accounts. Now, I'm paraphrasing, but that's what he said. Okay, and it's on the record. If you do a YouTube search, you will find it. Okay, Coinbase is in real serious financial trouble. Last quarter, they lost tens of millions of dollars. Okay, this is really bad shape. And Celsius is another exchange. And then there's at least one other, I can't remember the name of it, same thing, where they're freezing people's withdrawals. You can't pull your money out. Now, all of these exchanges, they have that fine print saying that anything you have in your account is not considered yours, all right? Just like a bank, right? Now, I've been talking about this for months and months on my channel, warning people about this exact issue. So hopefully a lot of you took my advice and got everything off of your exchanges. With every single exchange, you should not have any cryptocurrencies or assets of any kind sitting on any exchange, because they can be confiscated. They're not considered legally your assets. Did you know that? Okay. So you should not have anything on any, I mean, if you're hell-bent on holding on to your cryptos, the best thing to do is get it onto one of these guys, you know, some kind of a hard wallet, or get it on a little better option than an exchange would be something like an Exodus wallet. Okay, get it onto a wallet. Even Exodus, even though it's much better than having it on an exchange, even there, I'm a little queasy about holding anything on. Look, I don't think you should be holding on to any cryptocurrencies in this current market anyway. I'm going to talk about that in a second. So this video is going to be more than just about Coinbase and the exchanges stealing your money. I'm going to be talking about how this exact issue is affecting the overall crypto market. All right. Now, you know, I've talked a lot on the channel about bail-in laws. If you haven't watched that video, please subscribe to my channel, click on the videos button, scroll through my videos, and start watching some of my past videos on these very important topics. I cover some really important topics that everyone really should know about. And I also have a lot of really cool guests on along the way where we talk about these important issues. But circling back to the Coinbase issue, Coinbase, Celsius, Three Arrows, and a number of other exchanges. Anything you have in that exchange is at risk. Just like your bank account, but by the way, you should reduce your exposure to your banks. You should eliminate your exposure to any of the exchanges. I just use exchanges to facilitate stuff, to get stuff done. Like I tried to do, 10 days ago, when I tried to put some money into BN Trust using Coinbase, and I got caught. Damn it! What was I thinking? I hate Coinbase. Coinbase is a corrupt company. CoinZoom, by the way, I love CoinZoom. If you're looking for an alternative, consider CoinZoom. Among other things, the CoinZoom, you can also use the TRC20 coins, which you can't do with Coinbase, right? So how does this affect the overall market, right? Well, the reason why all these exchanges are in such dire financial straits is because of the recent devastating downward move in the market has reduced cryptocurrency transactions enormously. So their profits are way, way down. A lot of people have really taken big haircuts in their cryptocurrency positions, and they're starting to run scared, and they're doing runs, on their exchanges. Just like a run on a bank, they're doing runs on their exchanges. They're getting out. And so all these assets at these exchanges are starting to, leave the front door, and that's not good. So what do? They just tell you, no, you can't do it. You can't take in money. Just like they're going to do at the banks, by the way. The same exact thing is going to happen at banks. So get some of your money out of your bank. Okay, how many times do I have to tell you guys? Please reduce your exposure to the banks, eliminate your exposure to exchanges. Don't hold anything on an exchange. But back to the cryptocurrency market. So we're having like a spiraling effect here. Okay, the more cryptos go down, the less transactions there are. The less transactions there are, the more these exchanges start to confiscate your money, and then that, circling back to the market, is going to reduce transactions in the overall currency market itself. So we have a chicken and egg thing going on here. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I think the crypto market is in dire trouble. I mean, I was thinking about doing a video called "What Would the World Look Like If Cryptocurrencies Went Away?" All right, now that's not an all-out prediction, but look at what is happening. All right, and even if they don't go away entirely, they can be greatly diminished. Just think about all the businesses today that are created around cryptos. Okay, they've already been hurt a lot. A lot of them have already gone under. And I think that this is just the beginning. We're going to see a lot of projects, a lot of companies that are built in on the space, disappear. Look at poor Miami, the city of Miami. They issued their own coin, okay? What they call the Miami coin or something, to be used in Miami. Miami made a big push to cater to the cryptocurrency segment, right? And that coin started out at 50 cents. Now it's down to like a fraction of a penny. Okay, and the poor mayor, he vowed to take his salary in the form of that coin. Ouch. I like your spirit, man, but boy, hope you're driving Uber or something to get by. So there you go. We have a whole city now destroyed over one coin that didn't work. So and that's just one story. There are a lot of projects out there that have gone to nothing. All right, and they're not going to recover. It's just they just can't. So this is going to be a death knell to a lot of segments in the cryptocurrency industry. I don't think cryptocurrencies are going to go away, but I think the pool of cryptocurrencies is going to be greatly diminished, and picking winners and losers coming out of this is going to be much more difficult. Best thing to do right now, in my opinion, is sit back, let the damage unfold, and sift through the ashes when it's all over. But that could take a long time. So just get on with your life. Now, if you're a trader, you can have fun in this market. Okay. Now, I am a trader. I've got trading background. I was even a trading instructor for a long time in equities, but everything applies to the crypto world as well. All the rules apply. So traders can have fun in this market. You can make a lot of money in this market if you're an actual trader and taking advantage of it. But most of you are not traders. You're buy and holders, right? Do not buy and hold cryptos. Okay. I mean, get a little educated. And right now, in my humble opinion, it's not advice. It's just one man's opinion. But you really, at the very least, you want to reduce your exposures to cryptos. Again, unless you want to trade. Trading can be a lot of fun if you want to learn, how to do it. But regarding Coinbase, Coinbase. So I had $600 that got caught in that Coinbase net. And yeah, it doesn't affect me financially at all, but it does grind my gears anyway. Just the nerve that someone would do that. So if you have any exposure to Coinbase, please see whether you can get your money out. Give it a shot. All right, and good luck. And if you have any experience with Coinbase, good or bad, could you write something in the comment section and let the rest of us know so we can get kind of a sense of what it's like out there? And please make a comment anyway about my videos and give my video a like. Okay, so this wasn't a very well thought through presentation, but I felt a need, a sense of urgency to get this message out to people because really it's important that you start taking steps to reduce your risk to these exchanges. You should not have anything on any crypto exchange, period. All right. Either get it onto a wallet like Exodus or get it onto a hard wallet, like this guy here. That is if you're hell-bent on holding cryptos at all, right? Okay, so Ed Anderson, happy Father's Day out there, and signing out.
Copy that.